good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody today? Good morning. How are we doing this morning? Hey, Pink Panther. How are you, my love? How's your morning going? Mine is going. Not the best, but it's going. We're going to say a prayer to change that. Rough night. Not much sleep. It ain't no joke dealing with your own pain when your husband is in pain, trying to deal with your own pain, and you can't really be in pain because you got to be there for your partner. Lord Jesus, that's good, Pink Panther. That's good. That's good. We're going to finish this hair today. I done messed it up. I ain't put my scarf on last night. I think I'm going to comb it out and restart it. I'm going to start in the back and work my way up to the front. I think I should have started in the back. Thank you, Pink. Lucky Clover. I appreciate you, my love. It feels so good to be back on YouTube. Going live. Scrolling my algorithm over here. Lord Jesus. Seeing what's in my feed over here. I got a bit of a late start this morning. I had to go to the grocery store to get me some coffee creamer because I ain't have no creamer to make my coffee. And help welcome our honored, distinguished guest, the Reverend... I like to start my day off with some type of morning affirmation. What's this? Daily affirmation sounds. I don't know if this gonna get me copyright or not. We gonna see. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Trying to start our morning off with positivity. In the bushes, please tap the screen and show support to the live, please and thank you. We appreciate you. This is Boss Mom Motivates here to encourage you, inspire you, and motivate you today on your day as you go out into the world. Maybe you already out in the world. Boss Mom is a mom of 5, a married stay-at-home mom of 5. Here on the internet to encourage others, inspire, motivate. I have tons of videos on the channel showing my real life, because that's how I choose to motivate through my life, right? You see me doing it, you can do it too. If you couldn't get out the bed today, you see Boss Mom out the bed, you could do it too. You could get up too. Because there's many days that I don't want to get out the bed. But I get up. I get up for that purpose. I get up for that calling. Best believe I'm not staying in the bed fighting that calling. Give me 1 second, y'all. Many days that I do not want to get up. But I still do. Because I know that it's a calling on my life. And it's a calling on your life too. You just have to figure out what it is and answer it. Welcome in, everybody. Grand Rising. Welcome morning. How's everybody doing on this morning? Come on in. Drop a comment in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We got Ohio in the building. We got New York in the building. Who else we got in the building? Coffee is good this morning. These are positive affirmations. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Support the live. Support is free. It's free to tap. It's free to share. Come on in the room. Say hello. Connect with other like-minded individuals. Because I'm telling you, God is only sending his people that he won't heal. Miss Pink Panther is at the top of my notifications on the tablet. Miss Pink. I already talked about our street on TikTok, our chat street. This shit's still filled with shit. Every step I'm taking, something's just my way. Little signs of blessing lead me through the day. What I thought was distant now it's drawing near. Life is leaning gently, bringing good things here. I release the struggle, I release the strain. There is quite a favor in my veins. Feather follows me everywhere I go. Life is always opening more than I can know. Favor follows me, paths align with peace. What is meant is reaching. I Well, they didn't say nothing to me. No bye, no kids, no nothing. That's crazy work. It's crazy how you even got to fight the enemy off your own husband. Because the enemy will come through your own husband to attack you. Your own husband, your kids. Because you out here praying for people. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. He act like he too good for me to pray for him. So I just pray, but I don't pray with him. I pray for him. But unfortunately, we don't pray together. So I don't think we're going to stay together. Because if you can't pray together, God is not going to keep you together. He act like he's scared to pray with me. It's crazy, man. I don't want to be married to nobody that can't pray with me. That act like they scared to pray. Yeah, I'm good. So good, y'all. I'm so focused. And the enemy hates how focused I am. Prayer for strength, healing, and peace today. So whoever out there that may be needing healing, peace, strength, here we go. Heavenly Father, I don't know who this is. Ah! I don't know who that was. Thank you for being here, tapping up the screen. I truly do appreciate you. Even if you're not commenting, you're just here liking the live. I truly do appreciate you for helping to push this live into the algorithm. Because Lord knows, we need every bit of push we can get. Okay. Okay, this is for our community and covering. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the last one was. Heavenly Father, we come before you with grateful hearts, lifting up this family and this entire community in your hands. Lord, cover their homes with your peace. Let love live there. Let patience grow there. Let understanding flow freely. Where there has been tension, bring unity. Where there has been lack, bring provision. Where there has been heaviness, bring joy again. Father, strengthen every parent, every caregiver, every leader. Give them wisdom beyond their own understanding and grace for the moments that feel overwhelming. Remind them they don't have to carry everything alone. We pray over every child. Protect their minds, their hearts, and their future. Surround them with safety, guidance, and purpose. And God, we lift up this community, every person connected, every silent struggle, every unspoken need. Let this be a space for support, not comparison. Of love, not judgment. Of growth, not burnout. Send divine connections. Remove anything that brings division, negativity, or harm. Replace it with encouragement, accountability, and genuine care. Lord, let this family and this community be covered, protected, and led by you in every season. Go before them, stand beside them, and rest within them. We trust you with their lives, their homes, and their hearts. In Jesus' name, amen. Back, welcome in. In Jesus' name, amen. So, let me tell y'all something. For whoever watching on the replay, Pink Panther, I've always been a part of community, right? Always. I've always been a person that was active in their community. This is the first time in my life that I've been sitting back, right? I haven't been so involved in my community, my local community, but I've been on social media, making my way around. The same way I move around social media, y'all, is the same way I move around in my real life. This is no pretend for social media. Like, I don't just show up in rooms just to show up. This is the type of person I am. This is who I really am. Literally. I was that person in my real life that pulled up on everybody. Pulled up. As soon as I got my first vehicle. Pull up. I was the pull-up girl. So me pulling up into lives here on YouTube, over on TikTok, it's nothing new for me. I love community building. I love to be a part of something. I love to bring people in and make them a part of something. There's so many people out here in this world that aren't a part of anything, and they're soaking in misery. They're living in depression. They're suffering in silence. They're alone. They need covering. They need healing. They need prayer. They need community. It's a reason why I show up on this internet every single day, whether I feel like it or not. Whether I want to or not. Because it's not about me. It's not about me. Right? It's about community. It's about what we as live hosts do for others. It's about us as live hosts and how we're able to bring people together. How we're able to hit a simple plus sign, start speaking, put up a title and a thumbnail, and bring people in to the conversation. I looked up a search yesterday. It was really interesting. How many times the average American picks up their phone? Because I was trying to explain to my husband how high in demand what I'm doing is, and how lucrative and beneficial it is to our family. He's not getting it. He doesn't understand. He continues to proceed to say, I'm just talking with people. Yeah, I'm not just talking with people. We're building something. He don't like that I give this social media so much attention. But you know what? It's necessary. It's rooms I show up in that really appreciate me being there. Right? I'm doing something. So even though I can't go out into corporate America and work a job, this is my job. This is what I choose to do for work, which is networking with people. Why isn't what I do for work just as valuable as what other people do for work? When y'all come here all day long, I'm about to tell you. How many times does the average working, we'll put working, American, pick up their phone throughout the day? We're going to talk about it. How lucrative it is for us live hosts to be here. How beneficial. How much the world needs us. The honest answer is way more people than you think. Okay, let's talk about it. The average American picks up or checks their phone about 186 times per day. Huh? Who ain't needed here? Who ain't? I have the gift of gab. I have a big ass mouth. I'm here to use it. Okay? And I don't mind making the videos for y'all. I don't mind making the content for y'all, the visuals for y'all, the entertainment part of it, right? I don't just get on here and yap. I actually make videos to entertain others, right? Okay? Yep. That's roughly once every 5 minutes while awake. Once every 5 minutes, somebody is looking for something on the internet or on their phone. A notification, right? Why you'll hear different numbers. Studies vary depending on how they measure, right? 100 to 110 times per day in some surveys, 144 times per day in other reports. Older or more conservative estimates 58 times a day. I appreciate you too, Pink. Miss Pink. Miss Pink. Put some respect on her name, please, and thank you. So most people think they check their phones around 10 to 20 times a day. But the data shows it's often 10 times higher than that. Huh? And here's the kicker. Many of these pickups are automatic, not intentional. It's like the brain knows the phone needs to be nearby. The phone has been gone too long. Where's the phone? It's the brain, right? Once we figure out the psychology behind the people on the platform, we know how to produce. Oh my God. A huge chunk happens during work. Work. Okay, so you working people support social media, right? Work, eating while they already watching TV, and even in conversations. Okay? A simple way to check your number if you're curious, and this can be eye-opening. iPhone settings, screen time, see all activity. Ooh, pick ups. It tells you how many times you picked up your phone. Pink, you could go to your phone right now and go to settings, go to screen time, see all activity, and go to pickups. And it'll tell you how many times you done picked up your phone. Android digital well-being is in the dashboard. The first one was for iPhone. The second one is for good morning, Nick. You missing a good conversation, girl. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here because we talking about it. We talking about how valuable us live hosts are on these platforms and how people need to start valuing our work just as much as they do the McDonald's worker or the Walmart worker or the corporate America worker, because we just as valuable. Okay? If not, we're more valuable because most of us are working for free before we ever receive a penny. Okay? Talk about it. Talk about it. They ain't gonna keep putting down what we do. Okay? It's too many. I mean, you got the people on the internet and you got the people in real life that just don't value what we do as live hosts and content creators, influencers, public figures. Okay? I got a whole bunch of slew of titles for us. Yep. We talking about it this morning, and we gonna take the same conversation over the tickety tick tock. We on here inspiring and encouraging and entertaining. We elevating the people, entertaining the people, and encouraging the people. What? The 3 E's, baby. It just don't get enough credit, and I'm so tired of my husband feeling some type of way. You gonna stop feeling some type of way about what I do on this internet, okay? Or you can get the boot. The fuck? He always, yo, I swear. So many times in the past, I've just said, fuck this social media. Because of the struggles, right? The real life struggles that it entails. That nobody talks about. Nobody talks about what it costs to stay in the game. It's not as easy as one thinks. It's not easy. If people touch their phones 150 to 200 times a day, your content isn't competing with creators. It's competing with habits. The people out there, this message is for the people out there that don't understand what it entails to be a content creator, and maybe an eye-opener for other content creators, right? You don't have a problem, a content problem. You have a value awareness problem. People check their phones 186 times a day, and you think nobody is watching you. I guess this is for content creators. Yeah, because I said teaching for content creators. You're not invisible. You're just not positioned. If someone picks up their phone 180 times a day and they see you even 5 of those times, that's 5 opportunities that you have as a content creator for impact. 5 chances to build trust and 5 chances to get remembered. You don't need to go viral. You need to be seen repeatedly as a content creator. You don't need to go viral. You need to be seen repeatedly. We don't need to go viral. We need to be seen repeatedly. Okay. All right. 3. The pickup power. Y'all ready for this? If you're in the room and you're a content creator, do you have a pen and paper? So you can write this down, because I don't want this teaching to just slip out into the universe, because this is not teaching that you're going to get anywhere. You're not going to get this anywhere. Ain't nobody breaking down numbers like this. If you got a pen and a paper, please grab it and write this down. We're going to spell out the acronym PICKUP. And we're going to hold on to that. Whenever we feel like quitting, whenever we feel like throwing in the towel, whenever we feel like nobody is watching our videos, we're going to pick up the pickup power. Okay? The pickup power. Write that down. The pickup power. P. Presence over perfection. That's the first one. P. For the letter P, we're going to write presence over perfection. Show up consistently, not flawlessly. And this is for me too, y'all. This is for me too. The pickup power. Matter of fact, I'm going to get a big old whiteboard and I'm going to put that on there. And I'm going to put it on the wall. Intentional messaging. Every post should say something clear. Something. If it's a 20-minute video, out of that 20-minute video, something should be intentional to get out to the people. Something. Right? That's I. Intentional messaging. C. Connection first. Talk to people, not at them. I'm learning that, y'all. I'm learning to get people into the conversation. I'm not talking at y'all. We having a conversation, right? So if you got your pen and your papers, write down C, connection first. Talk to people, not at them. So when we're making our videos, we got to make our videos engaging, right? We got to ask them to drop a comment, a question, answer something, right? Engaging, right? For the K, keep it simple. For the K, keep it simple. Overcomplicated content, it gets skipped in the algorithm. If people can't understand our message, they skip it. You understand attention. We have seconds, not minutes, to get somebody's attention. To grab attention, we have seconds, not minutes. So we gotta be able to have the people understand, right? Immediately. We gotta grab attention, right? P, position your value. Don't assume they get it. Say it. What are you here for? We got to make sure that people know why we're here. People are starting to think that I'm here to pray for people. I'm becoming known for praying for people. That's not the only reason why I'm here. I'm here to teach. How did I get known for praying for people before teaching? I guess because of the impact. I'm here to teach. That's limiting me by just saying I'm here to pray for people. I'm not here to just pray for people. I'm here to encourage people, to push, to be your partner as you go over the finish line to reaching your goals. I am your accountability partner. I am here to inspire you, to encourage you. When you come across my platform, I want you to look at my videos and say, she did it. I know I could do it. If Boss Mom did it, with all that she's going through, with all that she has responsible for, if she can show up, I know damn well I could show up. That's what I want when people come across my platform, to be encouraged. I don't want people to see my videos and be like, oh man, she doing all that. I don't think I could do that. I don't want that. I want people to be uplifted when they come to my platform. Oh my geez, Brittany is doing a damn thing. Let me get my shit together. That's what I want when people come to my platform. And I think I've been too nice for the type of people that I am going to attract, right? Because I ain't never had it nice, right? I've always had tough love my whole life. Tough love. Tough, 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 tough. And that's what I give around my home. Tough love. Tough, 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 tough love around my home. They know I love the pieces out of them, right? They know I love them to the core and back. But I'm not always nice about it, because they don't perceive nice around here. You too need, see what I'm saying? We need tough love. That's why we was up under Peach McIntyre's umbrella for so long, because she gave us that tough love, right? She ain't talked to us nice. She talked to us how we needed to be talked to in order to understand the message, right? We got to flip the scarcity mindset. This is where transformation happens. Most creators think there's too many creators. There's too many phone pickups for you to be overlooked. There's too many people out there in the world picking up their phone all throughout the day for us to be overlooked, as long as we showing up on the platforms. Thank you, Neat. Thank you, Pink Panther. I love y'all so much. To the moon and back. Y'all just don't know how many days I've wanted to quit and throw in a towel and not show up. And because y'all show up for me every single day, I can't quit. I can't quit. But I look like quitting when we got this much momentum in the community. Never got anything easy. Everything came out the mud. So why I'm going to sit on here and make it feel and seem like this shit is easy? It ain't fucking easy. Showing up in your true, authentic self when you're hurting, when you're grieving, when you're going through shit, bills is due, kids is out of control. Life is lifing, and you still in it. That's what the people appreciate in the long run, is that you stayed in it, right? I would like for y'all to go check your screen time pickups. Divide that number by how many creators you follow. You are being seen more than you think. You're just not owning the moment when you are. Yeah, this lifing. Neat lifing. And some people think the way we get on this internet every single day, it ain't life. And that's where we got to be transparent, right? That's where we got to pick a moment and do a story time. Talk about it. Be vulnerable. People want us to be vulnerable. People want us to share the real and the raw. They tired of seeing fake. People are tired of seeing fake shit on this internet. People's mental health is severely at stake because of this fucking internet. It is. So the next time you go to create and you think nobody's watching, you're not invisible. You've been seen. You just didn't realize it. Because we know it's 186 phone pickups from the average American person on a daily basis. We know this, right? Data has collected this, right? It's the data that's been collected. God didn't give me my voice to go viral. He gave it to me to be used. And if people are checking their phones all day, that means there are windows for my voice to reach them. And yours as well. So this is going to be teaching today. We're going to talk about it. Because all this shit that's going on this internet, somebody did an epic review yesterday. I came across, I'm on the For You page, and this lady did an epic review yesterday. I should have sent it to y'all. Talk about that Epic app. And I'm like, Lord, are you serious? She blew them in. She blew them in. I wish I need the heart to do that. Sis blew them in. She said it ain't nothing but a bunch of coin for coining going on over there. Well, shit, why ain't nobody talking about the coin for coining that's going on TikTok? You got people really thinking that you done made it to the A-League off of community. And you done made it to the A-League off of running around, throwing a gift here, throwing a gift there, throwing a gift here, throwing a gift there. That ain't community. Because them people don't even value what you're doing in your room. They just gifted because you gifted them. They ain't getting wells off the value they giving up. Pink, ain't nobody throwing them wells because they appreciate them. They throwing wells because they want a motherfucking well back. Hello. They want a well back. Okay? They not waiting for them wells that's going to come because of the value they giving up. They waiting on wells that's going to come so they could throw a well back. That's not profit. That's not success. That's what the girl kept saying. Coin for coining. It's not success. You better say it. Girl. And that's just like people used to do over here years ago. Oh, come watch me and I'll watch you. You need to be watching people that's genuinely going to help you, right? Like Shanique. I love watching your content. I don't watch your content just because you watch my content. I genuinely like sitting and listening to where your mind be at. Speak it. Pink, I can't do nothing but speak the truth. Y'all, I think that's been my problem lately, is I just been letting so much go on and I ain't been talking about it. Letting it just fester and fester and fester, and I don't got it to do. Because it's teachable moments. Stop doing what the masses is out here doing and set yourself aside and do something different. I tried to do something different, y'all, when I opted to community bridge the communities, right? When I said to myself, wow, there's so many good communities around this app, right? But it feel like everybody, hey baby, good morning. You want your tablet? Where is it? Did you leave it downstairs? Boss baby woke up. Thank you. I love watching yours because you keep it 100. I'm learning over here. And I'm learning over there, Nick. Because you like me, right? We both stay-at-home moms, both taking care of everything, and showing up on this damn internet, right? We relate. We're relatable. And not only that, but we've been sticking together for years, right? So, and that's just like SRQ. She's relatable to me. She's a fellow content creator. She's been on the platform a long time. You know, and she puts in that work. She's serious about what she's doing. Why wouldn't I want to support her? These are the people that I genuinely appreciate supporting and actually supporting this community. It's a bonus that I get to watch y'all's content too. You know, and even Pink Panther. Pink Panther be making videos over there on the tickety top. Right? And you probably put the same videos over here on Watty. And if you're not, hint, hint. But you know what I'm saying? I genuinely enjoy supporting y'all. And it's not just because y'all support the community. That's a bonus that y'all support the community. Right? 186 times a day, y'all. We picking up these phones. And we got to be intentional. So much. So much. I heard Aaron on a live last night. It felt like every time he shouted out Chris's name, he really wanted to say Pink Panther. He was really looking for one of us to come in the room. I was like, not I just end the live and here go saying Neek ended the live 13 minutes ago. Then I look at the time frame of the live and it say 13 minutes. Definitely a bonus. Thank you, Neek. I thank you, sis. You always been one of the real ones. Brittany's life too. When she get up and pop in here, because you know she gonna wake up at some point and pop. Well, not wake up. She already up. But you know she gonna get on that phone. She gonna pick up that phone. I don't know how many times it's gonna be for the day. I don't know how many times she done picked it up before she see the live. But it's okay. I know she gonna find us. And even if she don't find us live, she's gonna catch the replay. I was looking for y'all. Whitney. Oh, that last night. Girl. That's why another reason, too, when I get on live, if y'all notice, I always got, well, most times I got a second device by me because I be scrolling to make sure I don't miss nobody. I be trying. I do. So that lets me know that I'm doing good by keeping the device by me because I can't miss the notifications like that. I'm telling y'all, I be scrolling all day looking for you and SRQ. Hoping I don't miss y'all. He do. Aaron do. He's so cute, though. He helped you keep that live going. You know what I'm saying? I was listening last night. I watched the whole 13 minutes. That's crazy. I know how long you was live. I was watching the whole 13 minutes. And all the way till you said, all right, y'all, I'm going to get up off of here. But he helps you to keep the live going. He said, Mom, Boss Mom didn't go live yet. Where's... I love it. I love it. And that's how community should be. You know what I'm saying? It don't just stop at us. Our family becomes vested in what we vested in, right? Because we vetted in it, our family becomes vetted in it. Like, and it becomes one big family on the damn internet. He is your accountability partner, Nick. He is, and he does an amazing job at it. He really does. He keeps that live, baby. He really does. Did you catch the video yet from last night, Pink? She went live last night. And he was just chatting with her in that closet. They was hanging them clothes. And he was just conversating with his mama. It was such a cute moment. Sure, Nick, you could take that video and download it to your phone and edit it and make that a video. Upload it. Because it was cute. That was a nice little bonding moment and live. He don't. He don't. He love his mama, boy. And you can very much see it. That boy love his mama. Y'all, this underarm starting to shrink. The inflammation going down. I can see the loose skin around the inflammation where it was inflamed at. Thank God. Lord knows I need to get back to my health because my husband do not like taking care of me. He stay on your tail. Okay, so we got a whole teacher. It's going to look different when I teach that over on TikTok. That's good. Hallelujah. It is good, Pink. We need that. We need that. Mine is Harmony. Harmony's the one that holds me accountable. And she don't always got to say nothing. You know? Just sometimes her attitude be like, okay, I need to get on my shit. God bless me. And then she send me stuff throughout the day. I love my babies. They don't give me that many problems. They truly try their best to help. That's what's up. And that was, to me, that was one of the biggest beauties of being a single mom, is that your kids really see, you know what I'm saying, all that you're doing. I don't know. It's just so many moments about being a single mom that I miss. I ain't gonna lie. Those were some of the happiest years of my adult life when I was a single mama. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my babies got so close. So close. It was us against the world is how I looked at it. Me and my babies against the world, and we accomplished so much together. So much. I was so successful before COVID took place. I had acquired everything that I prayed for. Everything. And when COVID hit, y'all, my happiest year was during, because, girl, that's when my life started to go downhill, was COVID. Seriously. And I'm now in a season, I've been in a season for a little bit now, of picking up the pieces and putting them back together. Because C-19 took a lot of my life. It took a lot. But it was necessary. You know, I believe everything happens for a reason, yo. Everything happens for a reason. And it was just a lot that had took place. A lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gave us a nice little, yo, we about to grow so big, yo. ChatGPT done changed the game for the content, man. Was when I got everything I prayed for. When I come over here, it inspires me to lock in on my content even more. Let's go! And that's what it's supposed to do, Nate. That's what it's supposed to do. And that's exactly the what I strive for. You know, when I open up this camera, it's not for me. And that's what people need to realize. I could do my content and go about my business, right? But I choose to get on here and give back, to help others, to talk about the shit people don't talk about in content creator journey. The life people don't talk about. I know that, Nick, and I thank you, love. I thank you for putting that out there. I thank you. I just screenshotted that. I just screenshotted that because this is the kind of feedback that people want to see when they join something, right? When they choose to be a part of something, they want reviews, right? How many times do you go on Google looking for a new restaurant to eat at, and you look at the reviews first? People want to see reviews. People want feedback. They want to know, is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Before I even test it out, people are so skeptical today that they're like, So 9 times out of 10, people watch your videos for a long time before they even comment, because they trying to get a feel themselves. So to bypass all that, we grab feedback from the community and we post it. And that's going to bring organic traffic into the community, right? Traffic that we ain't even make no video for. We just made a post. You definitely doing what God intended on you to do. Keep answering your call and keep showing up. I stay stuck at 5K until I came in your TT room. You said you definitely doing what God intended on you to do. Keep answering your call and keep showing up. I stay stuck at 5K until I came into your TT room. 5K on TT or YT? And it's crazy because I went over to TT and been over there doing the work over there, and I doubled my following over there, right? I went from like 300 followers over there to like almost 6,000, right? 6,000 over there. Over here, I'm just approaching 3,000. But the growth over there has helped pick up the growth over here, right? So that was the goal. The goal was to push out over there, and this way over there grows over here while we still growing over here, right? This is strategy. This is how we get real growth, from strategy, structure, moving strategically, right? Because we don't got time to waste. We've already been here trying to grow for years, right? We don't watch people come on the platforms and just pass us. And it's because, Nick, we got positive content. Nobody pushes positivity on the internet. So we got to work a little bit harder, right, to get pushed out there, because we not doing the drama. We not doing that. We showing real life as a mom without the drama, right? 4K, God is not playing about us, period. On TT, ow, he sees it. He sees what others don't, right? We ain't got to perform for the world, even though that's what we're doing, but we're not doing that intentionally, right? We're not opening up the camera and saying we performing for the world. We performing for God. We doing what God want us to do. God want us to share and give back testimony. God want us to let everybody out there know that's maybe where we used to be, that they ain't got to be there alone, that we done pushed past that already. We done made it here. You can get here too. Let's go. We do. 4K on YouTube. Okay, let's go. And that's because you've been here working, and I went over there and took a break here. And Nick says she almost at 5K. For your ladies, much love. For you ladies, much love. Thank you, Pink. 4K on YouTube. We are about 80 away. 80 away from 4K. We got to get that goal. Today is the 18th. Maybe you could set a goal by Sunday. What's today? Today is Wednesday, so that gives you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. So if we divide that up, let's see. If we divide that up, we got, what the hell we got going on here? We got to fix this calculator because it's on some weird shit. Basic, okay. We got to divide, okay? Why do we have percents on? We don't want percents on. Okay, we want to say 0. Good. Thank you, Pink Panther. We appreciate you. Yes, more than you know, my love. So, we got to get 80. And we got 4 days. So, what is that? 20. 20 subscribers a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. You have to do a lot of hustling for that. Shorts. If you do them shorts, maybe if you make a commitment to make shorts on TikTok and slide them over here. I'm about to grind my butt off. Let's go, me. Let's go. We don't got time to waste. We don't waste it too much. It's time we put in that extra work to get out there. It is so many ways to get out there over on TikTok. And I want you to know that Discord is for you to use. Use me up, girl. You are a members only here as well as a super fan on TikTok, which means you have all access to me in the Discord. So if you have questions on the back end, if you got something you stuck with, if you got something you want advice on, maybe you got a thumbnail and you want to know, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Use me up, girl. Let's go. I'm definitely seeing the show up game. I'm seeing it, Nate. I'm definitely seeing it pick up more and more. You popping up in that algorithm, baby. For sure. And that's all we want, is to pop up in that damn algorithm. That's all we want. And that's how we start getting the organic attraction. That's how we get the platform to push us out. Right? Ooh. It's 8:30. Where I'm supposed to be. Okay, 9 o'clock I gotta be in Boss Mitri's room. I could just stay on the YouTube lives in the morning till I go to Boss Mitri's room and start my TikTok live. I think I hear a dog barking. Because this teaching gonna be broke down a little bit different, and that way I can funnel people over from YT to TikTok. Some of the people that get on here a little later. Because you got the people that get on early morning, but you got the people that scroll in at 9:30 too. That's what I've been noticing. Chat says 9 is a good time for our audience, Nick, in the morning. For uploads, lives, to push ourselves out into the algorithm. And then 8 p.m. is another good time for us to push out, us stay-at-home mamas. That's when our audience is ideally still, immobile, idle. So that's what I've been trying to focus on. My bad for not showing up last night. Y'all, was in so much pain. And once I finally got some relief that Eddie kicked in, it was over. It was over, y'all. It was over. I went to bed. I didn't care who was still up, what chores wasn't done. And of course, I get up this morning and Nia did not wash the dishes. I don't know what she claims to have washed, but it looked like everything was still in that sink that I left. First cup of coffee gone. I ain't even tie my hair up. It done got all messed up. But I like this, y'all. I see myself wearing this for the week. I really do like this. It's really like just whatever, you know? And people will think I'm doing lots, but I'm not. I'll be, you know, I'm a do this, wear this for a week with the coils like this, and then comb them out. But I'm going to do them smaller. I'm going to do them smaller than this so there's more coils. You on your second cup, Pink? Yes, healing. We need it. We do in this season. That happens with me, and when it does, I get in my kids, especially those oldest two. Girl, my oldest two, see, Nene had did her chore. She had put the dishes away and swept the kitchen, she said. But Nia was supposed to do the few little dishes in the sink. I don't know what Harmony did, but I know she was working on my video last night. And she's doing a lot, you know. She's a senior in high school. She's working a job. She helps me, you know, whenever I do ask for help. She helps me with, you know, taking the kids to the bus stop, watching Rennie when I needed to watch Rennie, taking the dogs out, cleaning up when I needed to clean up. She's cooked for me. You know, she do a lot for me, my oldest. My oldest do a lot for me, and they don't realize, the younger kids, why it feels like I cut her so much slack. But it's just because she do what I ask her to do. And a lot of times, I don't have to ask her out loud. I can send her text messages. So everybody in the house think that Harmony gets slack. But she don't. I holds that girl accountable. Sometimes I feel like I ask too much of her, you know? But they be thinking because they don't see it, she ain't doing it. But a lot of times she do it when they gone. Brittany, you want some strawberries? I'm just gonna go get you some strawberries and make me some more coffee. You want some strawberries? Okay. In a muffin, if it's another muffin? Okay. When I start cussing and fussing, they run to it. Girl, why we gotta do all that, though, Neek? Sometimes we don't want to do all that. Sometimes we just don't have that kind of strength to do all that, you know? We just don't. And then his ass, if it ain't one of them, it's his ass. Fussing, making all that damn noise. And Harmony starting to learn my little routine, you know, during the day, because she be here. And she be trying to, you know, I noticed yesterday, she be trying to help me where she think I need help, just from remembering without me even having to ask. So she been on did stuff and I won't even know she did it. Told them to feed their dogs yesterday. Oh yeah, I think she did end up feeding her dogs. Somebody pooped in the crate this morning. It just be a lot going on here, y'all. People don't even realize behind the scenes, and Boss Mom just be pushing through. I'm not quitting. The devil want me to give up. He trying to use my arm to get me to quit. Y'all, I'm telling you, my arm this last couple weeks has been enough to quit social media. I'm telling you. If I hadn't had some of the motivational speakers in my ear that I listen to, keep telling me to keep going, and the prophetess that prophesy over my life, and people like Mama Whispers and Shanique Dreams and Pink Panther, SRQ, Brittany's Life, even Miss Pretty Brown over on TikTok, and even Lisa. You know, she's come to my personal line. Like, listen, we're family. Whatever this TikTok stuff is, we can get past it. And I'm like, I'm used to just fleeing people like that, y'all. If it don't work out, I'm used to just fleeing. Seriously. And not looking back. But it's people like her in my life that's not giving up on me. You know, even Pretty, that I tried to flee. Real Pretty Brown, that I've tried to flee from. You know, that God is just like, nope, I put these women in your life for a reason. You gonna thug this shit out. Ain't that something when God tell you the opposite of what you think is? I'm like, listen, Lord. Listen now. Listen, God. Listen. Linda. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, like, God is going to tell you what it is for your life. If you praying and you asking for certain things from God, let him move in your life. Let him do what he need to do. Don't fight it. Because, listen, I be trying to fight some stuff that God sent. I feel like God sent to save me. Y'all, I ain't even going to lie. I ain't even going to hold y'all. And trying to carry stuff that ain't even mine to carry, that was sent to help me. And I'm trying to carry burdens from it. Y'all. Sometimes that's how I feel about my husband. Like, stuff God sent to save me over the years, I be just fighting it. Because it ain't coming in the way I think it's supposed to come. We got to sit back and let God do what he got to do, y'all, in this season. We can't be fighting. We gotta let him work in our lives if we praying for that. That's what we praying for. Let him do what he gotta do. Yeah, I'm over here wiping down my air fryer because they just leave everything so messy. Like, why we gotta look messy? Why? I get the whole lived in, but lived in don't mean it gotta look crazy. I had dishes soaking for this girl and everything. Like, I make it so easy for them. She only had a couple dishes. But it could have been worse, y'all. I've woken up to way worse. You hear me? It's because I did the little bit of work I did in the kitchen yesterday. Me and Harmony worked together after we left out this kitchen. Before we left out this kitchen and cleaned it up. So it didn't look crazy. But like they have my handles looking all crazy. I can't wipe the handles to the fridge. This is a brand new fridge. And they already got it looking crazy, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. The work it just took to wipe that fridge down. My God. Whew. I just want to run back to bed and cry. Okay, where am I? Gotta get ice. My coffee. Ugh. Oh, man. Whew. You sound just like me, girl. The refrigerator look a hell of a lot better now. Make this damn coffee. Oh, y'all. That was just a workout. It's crazy because when I get these flares, it's just crazy how it takes so much out of me to do certain things that I normally could do with no problem, you know? And I never know when I'm going to get a flare. I never know how my body is going to be affected by the flare. I never know any of that. I just have to deal with it as it comes. Do you know Mama Lisa has her own custom coins? I'm here in her room. That's awesome. Yeah. She do. Some of the live hosts do. I don't know what the qualifications is for that. I think it's just rolling out. And I think it's like the gift thing that changed. Like the gift goal, when the gift goal changed, it's one of those things where it's rolling out. Hey Britt, see, I told y'all she was coming. I told y'all she was going to realize we was here. Britt, now tell us, before you got here, how many times this morning did you pick your phone up? I'm just curious, because that was, if you go back and watch the replay, you'll understand why I asked the question. We trying to see something. She said once to put it in her pocket. So, surveys say that the average American picks up their phone to check their phone 186 times per day. And they said there's a way to go into your phone and your settings and see your activity. If you have an iPhone, it's in the activity center. And I forget where they say it is for Android. But it's a way you can see your activity and how many times you've picked up your phone. At the end of the day, if you want. Or it'll tell you, I think it'll tell you on average. I know you are, Britt. I said that. I was like, she probably taking care of them babies. I was like, once she do pick up her phone, she'll realize we here and she'll come in and say hello. I said that before you got here. I done got to a point now where I kind of wait for you to pop in before I get off. Because you one of the main reasons why I came back over here. I know this your main hub. This most of our home hub. But some people, you know, they like the excitement over on TT. I do. I wait for you to come before I get up. I know you're going to pop in. I know you're going to pop in, at least say hello, if it's anything. And I appreciate you. And we had a good live this morning. We've been here for 73 minutes. So if you want to go back and watch the replay, you're more than welcome to, love. We just been here vibing, talking about some real eye-opening stats that content creators don't realize when they're creating content, thinking that they're overlooked. When the average American literally picks up their phone 186 times per day. So you literally have multiple chances to be seen if you just show up. Cutting this baby some strawberries and bringing her a muffin, y'all, so she could continue to chill out while I jump in the shower and prepare to take care of these doggy dogs. I really gotta get one of these kids or hubby to feed them and take care of them in the morning. Like, they need to be fed at night, taken care of, because I only feed my dogs one big meal a day. That's it. That's all they get. I was not supposed to carry this up here with me, but you're welcome. Okay, she's happy. Got me a second cup of coffee. Ready for round 2. Let's go, y'all. Because it is about to be 9 o'clock, so we're about to step into Boss Mitri's room. Have not even been on TikTok yet, y'all. Have not even made my way over there yet. TT takes a lot of time. YouTube doesn't feel like an obligation. Girl, talk about it. Oh, you got me another topic for tomorrow. We're going to talk about community versus obligation. Ooh. You know I made a video about that on TikTok. Britt, did you tap in with that? We're going to put that in here now and get that ready for tomorrow. I get what you're saying, though, sis. I definitely do. That's why I took a step back. And now I don't see the traction in my room since I've taken a step back, sis. That part. Oh, I left my shit downstairs. Hello, 561. Hey, Greg. No, I didn't know. Yes, girl. I made a video on that. I'm going to go back and tag you in it so you can see it. I'm going to find it and tag you in it. Community is chosen connection. Obligation is forced responsibility. A lot of people are showing up in spaces online plus real life out of obligation, not alignment. And it's draining them. Ooh, that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about this tomorrow. Oh, we going to do it, sis. You just gave me tomorrow's topic. Because I'm trying to stay consistent. And I can't stay consistent if I don't talk about the shit y'all actually want to hear. Right? I'm not just showing up in this space for clout. I'm showing up here for the need. Right? For the demand. For people needing me to be here and talk about certain shit that everybody don't want to talk about. I pick the topics nobody want to talk about. Period. And that's going to make me stand out from the crowd, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's a lot of teachers on social media, but everybody ain't teaching the real. Period. Damn. We're going to talk about it. That's tomorrow's topic. It's already set, and it's on the tablet, ready for tomorrow's morning live at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be here tomorrow to discuss community versus obligation. Talk about it. We carrying stuff we was never meant to carry. And this going to hit for real life and social media. This is not going to be for just social media. This is going to hit for on and off the app, right? And we're going to put scripture with it, right? Because if we don't put scripture with it, what are we doing? God has got to be at the center of it all. That's the mistake I've been making for several years, is I haven't put God at the center of it all. Once I began to put God at the center of it all, he moved the entire room around. Oh, this is what you created, Britt? Let me show you how you create, right? Move the whole room around. I mean, emptied the bitch out. This one ain't right. This one ain't right. That one gotta go. Let's move this one over here. Push this one back. Bring this one up. And Shanique Dreams and Pink Panther know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it's about to be 9 o'clock, y'all. We got to roll in the TT streets. Roll into the TT streets. And I'm going to just keep the YouTube live going. When I start at 7:30 in the morning, pending home allows it, I'm going to just keep the live going. So that I can continue to funnel people over to TikTok. If they want to come over to TikTok. Let me run up in here real quick and grab my daily hearting. Even though people in the room don't like me and she's going to try to pull me up.
If you think you may have the trail ride.
No, I'm going to drop down, come right back up and switch the device.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Boss Mom. Good morning. Good morning, Boss Mom.
That's really you look like a damn fool wearing some regular clothes to the rodeo orchestra ride.
But little did you know that was called respecting yourself. It was called respecting yourself. Nowadays, people don't have respect. These girls don't have respect for themselves no more. I'm old school, you know what I'm saying? The way my mama raised me, she said, you always got to make a man guess what's under there. Don't just show them. Don't guess. Make them wonder.
Talk about it, Queen.
Leave something to the imagination. Yeah, because I know I wear a girdle every day to work. Every day to work. I wear a girdle.
That's why I don't stay long in there. Because I don't even care for the topics. You went to Lisa's room and did the same thing. I showed love and left. Yeah, I don't stay. I don't stay. Because the topics don't serve my purpose. So I get what I support and I leave. I go where I need to go, right? Because I need to be in alignment. And I'm waiting on Boss to start his live. Matter of fact, I'm going to just run up in a few lives real quick that are affiliated with the Boss community. And support them real quick. And if you want to come into some of those, Neek, I'll share them out with you. I like Fancy Trucker. She's amazing. She stays at the top of Boss's room. She's one of his biggest supporters next to Truly Ruby. And she does the TikTok shop. She teaches the TikTok shop and how you can monetize the TikTok shop. And she always showing cute wigs, for the girlies out there. So I can respect that type of content and support that, right? And who knows, from the Boss Mom community might come over. Yeah, I don't, I blocked Sugar Bee. I just unblocked her though. I unblocked her because you know what? She don't need to be blocked. She can watch. But I don't really care to support her. This Diamond Watson, I support her and share her out. She also teaches. I can't with them, just being honest, girl. I can't either. And I think that was one of the rooms that discouraged Brittany's life.
Bonnie, it's been on my phone since 1999 when I first moved here. I was like, where do you meet?
I don't know. I'm just, just my opinion. She could correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it discouraged other people from the community. Okay, I'm waiting for Boss. I don't see Boss Mitri. It's 9:03. I finally got locals from my community coming over to my TikTok to support. Aaliyah Rose started following me. Is this the real Aaliyah Rose? I don't know if this is her real. I don't think this is her. No, she got more followers than that. She got so many fake accounts pretending to be her. It's crazy work. Okay, well, Boss Mitri is not live yet.
Away from me. Them first 6 weeks, you stay away from me. No.
But time has changed. Things are different. No, but I'm old school. I taught my children how to be old school. Sometimes old school is good, y'all. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes new school is good too.
Like when my daughters, when my children, my girls had their babies, I would wrap them up in a white towel. Like the first, I would wrap them in a warm white towel. It's good. It all depends.
Yeah.
Everybody different, which is respected. But so y'all, I have made it to this place where I paid my bills. And I paid my tithes already.
Oh yeah, that's our pizza place right now.
Oh, morning, I love the drinks. So, I will be back on at 12:30 when I go lunch.
When you get up there, they do that, make the dummy accounts. That don't make no sense.
On a daily basis. And I love y'all. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too, Queen. Love you, Have a wonderful day on purpose. Do that on purpose. Miss Queen, love you too, Miss Queen.
Love a person on purpose.
Love you, Miss Queen.
And I don't know how that girl work at a daycare and be on TikTok so much. Like, ain't you supposed to be watching people kids? I don't understand that.
So y'all know the be careful that you got shopping. That is a great way to show your the network.
People love me on this app. Like, really love me. I can tell by their genuine reaction when I come in the room.
What we can do to support other people in their life. So I just showed the tapper because it's an awesome way. I love this new tapper. It's a great price. It fits any style phone, and you don't have to have the cord to plug it up. You can turn it up or down for your tap.
You laughing at me, sis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, y'all. And we just hit what? Let it rip. Look at them hearts, y'all. Look at the bottom.
I'm not doing all that I used to do on TikTok. I'm going in, showing love, and sneaking back out.
Scrolling. This verse will change how you handle every situation.
Because this Bible verse will literally tell you what to do in every situation in life. James 5:13. And it says, if anyone is suffering, let them pray. If anyone is cheerful, let them sing songs. Think about that. When life hurts, pray. When life is good, praise. Most people only talk to God when life falls apart. But the Bible says he wants to hear from us in pain and in joy. So wherever and KJ, that man is married, lady. I know. And then you should have heard her the other day. I heard her up on KJ's panel, and she was saying something like she was about to throw the kids around because KJ wasn't live, and she was mad about it. Like, you can't say stuff like that on the internet. People gonna perceive you away, you know? And I was one of those people. I'm not gonna be around something like that. That's nothing I want the Boss Mom community affiliated with. I don't think people really realize how much I take the Boss Mom community serious. Like, I really invest for this community. Money, time, energy, love, advice. Yeah, girl. That was like, whoa. Matter of fact, that was yesterday or the day before. I heard that. I was like, you gonna throw the kids? Because you mad you can't see the nigga, the married nigga. I'm good. I am so good. So good on affiliating with that. I don't need that. I'm not that pressed for support. Thirsty. Exactly what that is. That's why you're in the situation you're in now. That the kind of stuff that pissed me up. Girl, I'm good. I'm telling you, I am good. I make no mistakes. But I did unblock her. Because if, you know, she want to watch, she can watch. I'm not going to block anybody in this season. If they want to watch, Thirsty is Love. Hello, Jukebox. Welcome in. Hey, Unc. Yeah, we not doing Thirsty. We ain't doing that. You can learn from over there. Because I'm still going to give you what you need. But I'm not going to support you. What's up with Boss Mitri? This is unheard of, y'all. That I don't see Boss Mitri live.
Accountability leads to success. There's a lot of people right now on and off the platform that just won't take accountability.
You like
How do you
thirsty, huh?
expect to grow if
I
you keep
unfollowed
making
her
excuses
and
for
him.
yourself?
I
When you're
unfollowed
making
him
these
because I
excuses,
felt like
you're
he
just
needed to
delaying
put
your
her in her
success.
place. Yeah, he
Today,
not
I
though.
need you to lock in.
You gotta understand, some people dynamics is different, right? Everybody dynamics is different, right? So if his wife not mad about it, I can't hate the player. I gotta hate the game, right? That created the player. I can't be mad at the player. You know what I'm saying? When I opted him to be my brother on TikTok, I gotta love him through it all. You know what I'm saying? And if wifey ain't mad about it, wifey like if they gonna do it, let them do it. That's where, you know, him and his wife have that understanding though. She know that where her man is at. You know? She know where her man is at, and she know who he married to. So she's not worried about anything. You know what I'm saying? She's not worried about losing her man to nobody on no internet. So I could respect that, you know? When he cleared that up for me, that's when I unblocked him. Because we had a conversation about it. That's when I unblocked him. I'm like, okay, wifey ain't mad, I ain't mad either. But I'm still not going to support her, right? I'm still not going to support her. But I'll unblock you, right? And that's when I think he ended up joining the superfan. Because I genuinely made a connection with him, you know what I'm saying, within the alignment of the work I do on TikTok, right? Or social media. Like, he literally called me his mentor, y'all, publicly. And even Pink will tell you, he's always talking highly of me, right? As far as what I do on the platform. And anytime I'm in his room and he's battling somebody and I go over to the other person and I show love, he'd be like, yeah, she's a real one. You know, that's the sis. Like, he introduced me to, you know, some of the women that support his community, but he was battling the other day. And he was like, yeah, that's the other sis. You know, like, connect with her. I'm still not going to support her. Sorry, she needs help. Yeah, right. And I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. You got my 101% on that agreement with that. But KJ, he's different. You know what I'm saying? He's a real one. It's not too many people like him on the internet. You know what I mean? As far as being respectful, ain't gonna disrespect no marriage. He ain't gonna disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? He moving strategically. Him and his wife. She do his thing, he do his thing. Like, I love that for them. I do. I love the whole duo over there. Like, I do. I do. And how he's trying to be strategic about how he invests into his community and how he give back love, like with the battling games, you know, the box battles and stuff like that. He really does try to be strategic and fair within the community, you know. So he not just throwing love, but he actually giving love for, you know, where it's given. I know you do, Pink. I know. Because you sense the realness in him. And that's what ultimately helped me make the decision, too. Like, when I heard your point of view, you know what I'm saying? How you felt about it all, it made sense. And I took it into consideration because you're a part of the community. So I'm like, you going to know what's good and bad for the community. Because you be with the community, right? So I definitely took your POV into consideration in making the decision to unblock him and not be mad at him for that messy situation, but just understand and respect his hustle. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna support him, what he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Sit back and take the support. So it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I seen that for him, right? When I had the vision back when I met him, what was it, a month or two ago? When I had the vision for his platform, I seen that a lot of his support was going to come from women because they respect him being at home, helping his wife, and his story. His storyline is attractable, right? Because a lot of women yearn for that, to have somebody in the house helping out, right? So I knew that was going to pull in people. I knew it for his community. And I really want him to come over here and start making vlogs. I do. I see him making vlogs. Him and wife. Bringing what they got over on TikTok over here into vlogs. I do. And I see them actually doing the work. You feel me? I see them actually doing the work. So I don't mind planting seeds there within his community, getting in his gallery. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. I don't mind that. Matter of fact, I got to get in his gallery. Okay? I'm waiting for him to go live. Because I got a couple coins. And I need to get in his gallery. And he's been connecting me to other rooms as well. This is what I'm saying. Like, you got people that gatekeep so bad on that app. It's crazy. It's crazy that you won't share the sauce of where you going. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Who's she sharing out to me? Who is this?
Oh. It's really a pity when you cannot talk if you are depressed, if you are going through a lot. It's a pity if you cannot talk to someone. It's a pity. Because if you have just one person that you can talk to, it saves you a lot.
Somebody just shared this live. I know that's right, Deke.
What happened, my love? Come
And I ain't mad at you.
come on this way, come.
Loves and Hugs Foundation. I still thank you, but I'm gonna have to follow you.
Making new connections, y'all. On TikTok. I'm always moving on this app, y'all. It's so easy to move around and make connections. I don't let this app feel like obligation. You feel me? To me, this is work. This is what. So when you get up and you go to work every day, is that not obligation? You either in no room what, Pink? What I miss? I'm sorry. I be talking so fast on this app, and I feel like sometimes the chat is delayed. Oh, support her in no other room. That's what you talk about, Pink? Oh, shit. Sugar Bee's in the room. She just came in. Now Leah done shared the room with me and left. These people is a trip. And then Sugar Bee just came in here and left.
Coming to share, or you have to be vulnerable. You don't have to protect anything.
I got you.
You know, these are people who
Loud and clear. Where is Boss Meat Treat? I don't got time to be roaming the TikTok streets. I might as well just start a TikTok live. Because ain't nobody I want to see live. Nobody I want to support. I don't like none of these bubbles. I need to go unfollow so many people. I don't know why so many people is up here in these bubbles. I need to unfollow some people. My God. Clean up this feed. I don't like it. I do not like my feed, y'all.
And buy a 27-year-old mom with 7 kids something for themselves.
I know that's right. Okay, I'll go in her room. I like her room. I like this room, Nick. I'll share it out with you. And this is a room I like for Britt too. Just to sit in and listen, you know? You could go in a room like this. She gets gifted so much, you don't have to feel obligated. You go in this room.
10 because I see with her, baby. Let's get these taps up to 50,000. Let's get these shares to 1,000. Once these shares get to 1,000, I'll start teaching you guys content creator tips. We have more than enough people in here. Heaven sends that I share and I reposted. Let me see if you did it.
That's how you work a room. Get them shares up and then I start teaching.
So everyone in the room, does everyone know what a power share is? When you hold down the screen, you're going to see a list appear. TikTok will let you share the line one by one.
Oops.
Okay? TikTok will let you share the line one by one. When you do it one by one, it manipulates the algorithm. We do not care if those people come in the room or not. What we're doing is manipulating the algorithm to push it out onto the For You page. Okay? Essence of safety, welcome in. Ariel's making herself see more popular votes. Ooh,
Good morning.
You are right, Ted, you said thank you, my love. We're going to be in here. Hey, Miss Tina. So let's get 2 more people, like I said. Let's get 2 more people up here who probably can log out to at least 10 people. 10 people, let me see. Tendika, don't forget your heart means, okay? Heart means when you hit the orange heart, it tells TikTok you're a real person. TikTok then watches how long you're in the room, your taps, your shares, your comments, and your gifting. If you did not know, gifting is completely optional, as well as gifting is a tax write-off. You get cheaper coins at tiktok.com/coins if you choose so. You still get free tips in this room. You can still get followers in this room. We're still going to be as a community here to support you, okay? Nurse Mars, I see you in here. Bitchy, hey now. Bitchy, please put that MVP with 5 months in the chat so I can get you up here as well, okay? We're going to get one more person up here who's power shared the live out to at least 10 people. If you held down the screen and shared it out one by one to at least 10 people, please put me in the chat. We're almost at 700 power shares, and that is not optional. Anyone I bring up here, I don't care who you are, if you do not have your 10 power shares, you will be dropped down. I won't call it. I don't care if you're in here gifted. If you have not power shared, you would not be coming up. And if you are up, you'll be taken down. This room flows and works when everyone helps. We don't hear.
You see how she talks to the room?
Let me get one more person up here who's power shared it out to at least 10 people. Kat is up here on Spotlight, y'all. Let's see if she's there for a good time. She has 65 people before she hit her next milestone. Chat, so this is the Spotlight. My Spotlight list consists of Garden, DJ Breezy, Tandika, and Vinci. If I called your name, please drop the Spotlight emote or put MVP with 5 months in the chat. It's easier to do the Spotlight emote repeatedly, as well as we have an engagement emote. So if you're new in here, you can put engagement in the chat, or you can drop the emote. If you don't know how to drop the emote, when you guys hit the comment area, do y'all see that little heart? When you hit the heart in the comment area, it gives you emotes that you can drop. Y'all can drop pictures.
She helps people get to that 10K. A lot of people want to get to 10K followers on TikTok. A lot of people are there to get to that 10K.
This is the highlight, like Krispy Kreme. Please make yourself seen. When you are making yourself seen, we use popular votes because it helps manipulate the algorithm to push the live out onto the For You page. We're going to be pushing popular ranking. Right now, we're not in popular ranking just yet. We need 52 people to send 1,000 popular votes in order
and
for
if you send 100 popular votes, that's $1. And it pins you for 1 minute. See how she keeps talking about pinning? You can pin yourself by sending 100 go popular. You hear her? Boss Mom. That's from me sending populars. Penny populars. 1 penny populars. 1 penny. She's shouting me out in the room from sending 1 penny.
So
there's ways.
Content is king. It doesn't matter if you're a live streamer. I do have my own live streaming agency called Star Monetizers. With my Star Monetizers agency that teach you about live streaming. What the hell? Everything we got. Okay.
So out of 121 people in the room, Boss Mom is number 6. Number 6.
Okay.
Number 6. So I'm pinned there too.
Please use the engagement emote, okay? That's how we know it's a real person. It's easy to catch that person. Emily, did you see the followers one? Did you see the ones that I followed you? Iconic! Baby. Garden for the best is up here on Spotlight. They became
when I leave here, I'm going to tell you how many new followers I got.
Sunday, okay? Iconic, cool. Shout out to you for the love work. Every Sunday, I have at 8.
And I'm going to tell you how many coins I've sent in the room. I bumped down to number 8. But I've sent 152 coins. So that's $1.52.
This is an engagement live. We're going to be here for a good time, not a long time. Flight 1 thing.
That's where you get that from. I get that good time, not a long time.
Zamika, I see you in here. D Breezy. Theo, I see you in here, baby. Okay. So as a content creator, and Chad, we got to boost the engagement. Chat, shares, comments. What we doing, Chad?
You gotta boost the engagement, chat. It is bad engagement. She talking about boosting it.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Why I keep sharing her?
I need that.
Yeah.
We need that. Every quality, please. Engagement emote.
Number 8 in the room.
Oh, this is crazy.
I've sat in her room for like hours. When she stay on live for hours. When she first started her agency, she was doing long lives. Man, I got so many followers out there.
I appreciate you because Heaven Sent said, did I share it correctly? Heaven Sent, yes, you have 6 power shares, but the minimum is 10, okay? Honey,
the minimum is 10. Please and thank you. Okay, so since I got in that room, I got one. Oh no, that don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 followers, and I wasn't in there but 5 minutes. That's how you engage on TikTok. And then you go to the For You page and you engage with creators. Hold on one second. I'm going to take a picture of something real quick. So now I'm going to engage with 5 videos from the FYP. Right? 5 videos from the FYP I'm going to engage with. And then I'm going to make a video. And then I'm going to do all my posts. And then I'm going to go live on TikTok. So I may be a little late. But I'm doing my best, y'all. As the days go on, it's going to get easier and easier for me once I stay consistent, right? I got to stay consistent. So I'm going to engage with 5 creators on TikTok, on the FYP, because this boosts my engagement, right? Because every time we engage on TikTok, we get points. We get credibility for TikTok. When we enter rooms, we look more credible, right? We enter rooms and we jump the viewer box. Like I was just in a room of 100+ people and I was number 6 in the room because my engagement is so high that TikTok considers me like, you know, precedence. So I'm going to teach y'all. I've worked on this app. I've learned this app and I'm going to teach you. Even you, Pink. Pink, you can do this too. Because you're an engager. This is actually going to work really well for you because you're an engager and you like to go into rooms and this will jump you in the viewer box, right? And make you more credible when you're going in rooms as an engager. People are like, oh, you know, because of doing these things. So let me see what.
So I just got a notification